Good morning, Social Peach fam. Today we are going to do a day in the life of me. Sorry, I have this thing on my nose and it's bothering me. Are you gonna go away? Clearly, I just woke up. I woke up super duper late and our CEO is coming to get me in just a second. So just wanted to do this intro, say good morning to you guys, and welcome to a day in the life of Rikki. I'm gonna get back on here when I finish doing all of this and getting dressed and getting myself together. Okay, so see you later. And I am back. So let's just talk about how my day begins. Now, normally my day begins a little bit more organized than this morning, but I didn't wake up until really late, like 2 hours after I was supposed to wake up. Because normally my alarm is set to 6:45, but I stayed up unusually late last night, so when my alarm went off this morning, my body said no. Normally what I do is I get up and the first thing I do is I do some devotions and read the Bible, which I did do that. Usually my day starts with me doing my morning routine, so I get up, get dressed, get ready. While I'm doing this, I listen to my podcast and my YouTube videos and my Facebook lives that I miss. I always miss them live, but the people, like my mentors, people that I look up to, so on and so forth, I watch their lives after the fact. And I do that while putting on my makeup, getting dressed. Either that or I'll be, rocking out to my music. And then I will immediately get to work after I do my yoga and eat breakfast and all of that other stuff. So what I've done so far is I did start working with, I have a client, a social media management client, and so I started working on that. That's something that I do first thing in the morning because my client lives 6 hours ahead of me. And so when I wake up, it's already like afternoon their time, and I want to make sure that I get to the prime time of posting for them. So I go ahead and I work on their page, I work on another client's page, and then I start working on, it's a Monday. So Monday is my day to work on outlines for blog posts. I write for 1, 2, 3, 4 different websites, including my own and Social Peaches. So so I do outlines for that today, and sometimes I do more than just outlines. Sometimes I write blog posts depending on what I have time to do. If I do, then that's just me getting ahead of my week, as opposed to I don't plan to do it today, because so if I do more today, I'll be ahead of time. I'll be ahead of schedule instead of anyway. So right now we're waiting on your CEO to come and pick me up, the wonderful and beautiful Abiomi. And we're waiting on her. Oh, that lighting was terrible. We're waiting on her to come get me because we're going to the library. We're going to do some work there. Things of that nature. We're going to do some stuff. So, yeah. While I'm waiting on her, usually I would have a snack, or I don't know. She hasn't even texted me. I don't even know if she's on her way. I know nothing. So my boyfriend's still here. And he is usually laying in bed still when I leave in the mornings, unless he works that morning. But if not, then he's still in bed. So this is him. Say hi. Say hi. Don't be rude. Say hi. Oh, also sometimes for motivation, since I'm waiting on her, I look at my goal board. Me and our CEO actually made goal boards together at around the same time. And so hers is at her house. I don't even know if she still has hers, but I still have mine. It's hung up. And it has all the things, my goals financially, YouTube wise, personal, blog wise. I have all those goals, those big goals for my personal things, planned out. And I have people that inspire me, such as Oprah, Tyra Banks, Jill Scott, and Alicia Keys, my favorite singer. So that's what I do in the mornings. That's how I start my day. Also, I start my day before I do any of those things, actually. Like after my morning routine, the very first thing I do is I look at my planner. It gives me the availability to check to see what I have to do today. The night before, I usually look at my planner and I put reminders in my phone to remind me when I need to do what throughout the day. So I have a meeting tonight, and you guys will get to come with me to the meeting, which is why I chose today to do the day in the life, because you guys get to see a Social Peach meeting. How awesome is that? You might have already seen it with Diva. I don't really know. You're gonna see it again, and you may see it because today is not a recording meeting. Today is an actual sit down meeting. Basically what I have, let's see what we have today. What do we have to do today? Yeah, so I have outlining to do today. I have this vlog to do today, and I'm so excited to share my day with you guys. And I have to finish some writing. See? That's why you check, because I didn't even know. I didn't remember that. So yeah, what do you guys do to start your morning off? Because right now it's like what, 10ish, 10:30ish. I got up an hour or so ago. I should have got up at 6:45. That's usually when I wake up, but I failed at life this morning. So what do you guys usually do? Share your morning routine with me, your business morning routine on your days of the week when you handle things like the girl boss or guy boss that I know that you are. The next time you guys see a day in the life vlog of mine, it probably won't be on a Monday. I'll probably go throughout the days of the week, like do on a Tuesday, tell you what I do on a Wednesday, but things are going to change up because I am moving. And when I move, everything's going to be different, and I'm really excited. Like, y'all just don't know. Yeah, I'm going to be in Georgia. I'm going to be in a new place, so my routine is going to change up a bit because where I'm going to be an hour ahead of my other Social Peach members, and I have to try to get ahead of things and do things ahead of time. And you know, you'll still see me in the videos and all the Social Peach stuff, and you'll still get these day in the life videos, but it's going to be a little bit interesting. I am going to come back. I come back on every other weekend, maybe once or twice a month, so that we can do some recording and I can be a part of the Social Peach team again. I'm going to be still a part of meetings. It's just going to be over FaceTime. It's going to be hard, but it's also not going to be that hard because technology just makes it easier to work with people across the board. And I'm only going to be a couple hours away because we're in Alabama. Hopefully you guys enjoy this vlog and you enjoy what I do for the rest of the day, and feel free to leave comments below. Okay, I will see you guys again when Abby gets here. Okay, so she's here and we are about to head out now. I gave my boyfriend a kiss already. So we're about to head to the library after we stop by McDonald's to get me some coffee, because coffee is necessary for me to maintain life. Yeah, sorry, I had to take some pictures one time for the one time. That's our CEO, ladies and gentlemen. There she is. That's what we have to work with. We're in the car, about to go get us some McDonald's.
So, dilemma today is that school starts and we're about to park in the parking lot and see if we get towed. Let's play the see if we get towed game.
So I intentionally, like I said earlier, I intentionally did a Monday day in the life because partially because Mondays are the days when I feel most like doing things. And partially because by the end of the week, like, you know how everybody, like, Monday's a drag for them. People are so, like, I'm the opposite. Like, Mondays are the days where I'm like, all right, let's do stuff. Although today I'm not really feeling particularly motivated.
Maybe because you haven't had coffee yet.
Yeah, that might be what it is. Because today I just am kind of like,
I feel great.
because I just want to go to sleep. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I want to go back to sleep so bad. Like, I literally, if it wasn't for the fact that I knew that Abby was picking me up today, I would have went back to sleep. But I stayed up really late last night because I was having really bad anxiety attacks and
Those are fun.
panic attacks, and Ira had to, like, which freaked Ira out because he's not used to me doing it. And so he ended up taking me outside, and I was like hyperventilating a little bit, and so he had to calm me down, and it was like a whole thing. And so I was up really late, and so when I woke up at 9, I was like, I immediately have to do some stuff for my client. And between 9 and 9:30 is the peak time for her Instagram posts. So I had to hurry up and, like,
oh yeah, because she's on a different time.
Yeah, I had to hurry up and get to, like, posting for her peak time, and I was like, oh shoot. And so I was like rushing to do it. It was a lot, and so I was tired, and then I had to get dressed, and I had to rush and do my makeup because I thought this person was going to be here at 10:30.
Sorry.
She was not.
My coworkers roped me into going for breakfast, which I never really hang out with them, so I felt bad if I'd said no.
But so I ended up rushing to do my makeup, and then I ended up sitting in the house, as you guys saw. Like, I just was just sitting there, just like, yep. I forget to eat breakfast I forget to eat, period, a lot.
Not okay.
It's not. It's a terrible.
You can't get thick
It's a terrible habit of mine, and it's not even really a habit as much as it's just my body does not tell me that I'm hungry. So, and it's very rare. Like every now and again, if I am hungry, that means that I didn't eat for like a really, really long time, or I've been eating a lot that day. Then I'll start to just crave food. I will go the whole day, I don't think about eating. If somebody's like, hey, did you eat today? I'm like, oh, did I? That's a thing that I need to do. So the next part of the day is going to Starbucks so I can get some coffee and not die. It's funny because Mondays are the days when I feel like doing the most, but Mondays are the days when I actually usually schedule the least to do.
Zone B? What the hell are they doing? I am so tired of this school already, and it's Monday.
And you have class today, don't you?
Yes, I sure do.
When?
At 2 o'clock.
Our CEO is a boss-ass bitch. Okay. Are we cursing on our channel?
I guess.
We're trying not to curse on me and Irish channel, and I don't curse on my channel, but then I realized, I was like, wait, Social Peach is a little different. Like, are we cursing on our channel?
I mean, it's not that big of a deal to me, I guess.
I mean, it's not to me. I don't know what the image of our channel is going to be. But yeah, our CEO is the boss. She's got 2 jobs, 3 jobs? She's got 3 jobs, and she's our CEO. So technically she has 4 jobs. And she's in school at the same time.
That's a lot.
That's what I be talking about. That's what I want for my life. I mean, not necessarily that exactly.
Yeah, I don't.
But I want that amount of productivity in my life because she does all that, and I still feel like she glows. Look at all that beauty.
It's because you don't see the mental breakdowns.
Yeah. I mean, I have mental breakdowns, and you know, it's funny. I'm not like when I worked 3 jobs, I never ever had a mental issue.
That's crazy.
I think I kept myself so busy that I just didn't
think. Yeah.
I didn't have to stop and think. I was literally never, because I also, while I was working 3 jobs, I was in 1, 2, 3 different choirs. And I was the president of a singing group at the same time too. So I was pretty busy. It's gonna be weird not hardly ever seeing her once I move. Yeah. Because since I've moved here, I've pretty much seen her like all the time.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's gonna be really strange.
It's gonna be an adjustment.
It's gonna be
kind of saddening because like we spent since I moved here, we've spent so much time together. Like an obscene amount of time together. Yeah. Actually. It's kind of like other people will be like, y'all get tired of each other, like that kind of time that we spend with each other, especially like the first,
the answer is
whole, like, right, like we don't get, we spend so much time, literally we'll just like stay, we could literally sit in the house and do nothing the whole day together. We've done it multiple times on days when we were supposed to be working. I wouldn't say I'm gonna have a hard time, but I am gonna have an adjustment when I move because I'm going to be by myself a lot. I'm going to be in a big house, and everybody else who lives in the house is going to work outside. And so it's going to be an adjustment. I think it's going to help that there's a library that's walking distance from where I'm moving to.
Cool.
So I'm probably going to spend a few days out of the week there. That's going to be difficult. I may have to spend weekends there to write instead of during the week because I may have 2 babysitting clients when I move. So you guys, my boyfriend complimented my makeup while giving me critique on my makeup today. It was very weird. He said, oh, you look so nice, da da da. He was like, I noticed the difference between, you know, when you use the concealer and when you don't. And I was like, okay. And then he was asking me, like, he was being very specific. He said, but yeah, he asked me he said, I think you look better if you change your lipstick color though. And I did. And I kind of agreed because I used like a really bright red. And
I don't know what you did different to your eyebrows today, but you look like you literally look like your mother. Like you were talking and your face was moving, and I was like, joy.
Yeah, we were talking about my eyebrows too. Like he was like, you usually don't make them so like. He was like, I made it more like curved, yeah, more like angled than usual. And I was like, I said, well, honestly, I was.
Cause your mom's eyebrows are short.
Yeah, she.
Not in like a horrid way.
Yeah, but it'd be like, I was like, gosh darn, mom. Gosh darn. No, like I put in some effort on my makeup today. I'm not even gonna lie, because there was some lines under these eyes. It was some, and I was like, woo, Lord. Got me looking like I'm about 30 up in this piece. So you guys, we're going to come in here. She's going to change her clothes, I think. And I'm gonna get some coffee. And then I'm going to probably be in a much better mood afterwards. Although I'm not in a bad mood now, so, you know. But I'm gonna be in a much better mood. And I will come back to you guys a little bit later, check up to see what I am doing. Yeah.
So that's as far as that. As far as growth for the YouTube channel, I mean, I'll get a forward progress report, like as far as like.
Can I just say something real quick?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, you guys. I'm back, and we are in our meeting. I meant to vlog me working earlier, but I got in my zone, and that just didn't happen. So we're in the middle of our weekly Social Peach meetings. All of these faces are familiar. I don't know the order, so maybe all of these faces are familiar to you. Maybe they're not. But yeah, we're about to sit here. I'm about to do this meeting and get some stuff done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you over there?
He was like calculating in his head what the right answer was to that question.
Actually, and I came up with nothing, so I was like, I'm just gonna stick to the
That's why he's like. Right, moving on. We have a couple of things. I keep saying we because I always somehow end up talking to Rikki before I actually bring this to the rest of you guys. Which, yeah. What is happening?
Hello, vlogging.
What is happening right now?
This is our meeting. Okay, you guys, so I'm back home. We just had our meeting. It was a good, successful meeting, and now I'm good and successfully tired, and I'm ready for my day to be over with. I did outlines. I wrote some blog posts. You guys are gonna see that in September. All of the blog posts, so be sure to check out our blog. Hopefully it'll be in the link description box below. You would think it's like a really nice place out here, the way that this background looks. So yeah, now I'm about to just come home and chill. I don't have other plans. Is the air conditioning on? So it's the end of the day. It's like 7 o'clock, and I've had a long day. I didn't get up as early as usual. This is about the same time that my day usually ends, but or at least as far as like hardcore work goes, especially on Mondays. Usually I would get up at 6:45, but I didn't today. I wasn't up as long as I usually do. Sorry, my brain is just not. It's just not. And I'm usually the one that's the most piped up on Mondays, but today was just not my day. Maybe I'm stressed because I'm moving. So yeah, so now, you know, I have packing to do, which is, fuck, I forgot to get the damn suitcase from Abby's house. So I guess I'm not packing today, which is what I planned on doing. But yeah, that's pretty much my day. So that was a day in the life of me. It may switch up when I move. I don't really know what's gonna happen. We're all gonna find out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me what your day is like on a Monday. Tell me all about what happens with you, what your day in your life is like. Now I'm going to find something to eat probably, maybe. I don't know, because I really don't feel that hungry, but and then I'm going to chill, watch some tunes, and then I do my nighttime routine. Maybe next time it will be a day in the life / nighttime routine. Tell me what you guys think about that. And yeah, see you later.